M. Fletcher Brown with another artist video blog at kicks96country.com. Our guest today all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, by way of the great state of Illinois, but we'll get to that. Please welcome Eric Burgett to Kicks 96 Country. How are you, Eric?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Welcome to kicks96country.com, our artist video blogs. We love to meet new faces. Eric has never been to Kicks 96 Country before, but his music that you bring with you it's fresh, it's tempoed, It's just really, really, really good.
Thanks, man.
Talk to us a little bit about, well, we'll get to the song in a minute. Talk to us a little bit about growing up in Illinois.
Yeah, man. Well, I grew up in a little farm town, about 400 people. Grew up in a farm family. We farmed corn and soybeans. And I started taking piano lessons at an early age and started taking after my older brother, Elliot. And I think I was like 4.5, 5 years old and hopped up on the piano bench. Never left it, man. It was awesome.
So now, piano players, in my experience, piano players are different. They're not the same. They almost always come with explosive energy, which is not to say that a guitar player can't, be explosive, but not in the same way that a piano player can.
Man.
So I imagine your live shows are probably just off over the top.
We like to keep it that way, man. I'm always dancing. I stand and play piano. So I kicked back the piano bench a long time ago. I grew up playing classical piano.
Oh, really?
But country music has always been with me because we listened to it on the tractors and trucks.
Really?
Around bonfires on the farm. And but classical piano is what really gave me my chops, my skills. And then I can apply that, into my country music, which I get a lot of that energy from what I previously studied. So.
Okay, so now as country music goes, the obvious questions are your greatest influences, people like Ronnie Millsap,
absolutely, dude,
Phil Vassar, folks like that.
Yeah, Jerry Lee Lewis,
dude,
we're right in the heart of everything down here, Phil Vassar became a huge influence on my music, just him as a songwriter, as a musician, being a piano player, great singer. You
actually appeared on an episode or two of Nashville, didn't you?
Yeah, man. I did some work on the TV show. I was a piano player during like the CMA award scene and during some of the studio scenes. Like we recorded at Zach Brown Band Studio Southern Ground in Nashville, and I was able to do a little bit of acting, if you will, but it was really just me playing piano parts and like just being myself, which was fun.
All right, but okay, let's talk about the music. Let's talk about now your current single, "Swing Low, Sweet Cadillac." What is that song? I mean, where did you write that?
I wrote it, yeah. I wrote it with two buddies of mine, Lonnie Fowler, who has some of the latest Jordan Davis stuff out there.
Okay.
He has Slow Dance in a Parking Lot. And my producer, Matt McClure.
Okay.
And
Grammy winner, Matt McClure, right?
Yeah, man. He was nominated for I Drive Your Truck, Lee Brice, and he's done a number of other things. Too,
okay. So you're in, basically what you're saying is that you're in the best possible company,
dude,
while you're writing and playing. So talk to us about the song.
Well, the song definitely is an upbeat, we like to keep those tempos going, but Lonnie Fowler had the idea. He brought the idea to the table. He said, "Hey, I've been holding this idea, Swing Low, Sweet Old Cadillac," and I loved it. I heard that title. I was like, first of all, it's a catchy title. You might see it and be like, hey, what's this song about? And then, obviously, Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. I grew up in church. I played piano in my hometown
Everybody
church.
knows Swing Low.
Yeah, man, I played hundreds of versions of that tune, arrangements of that tune, and I was like, well, let's make this an upbeat, fun, like roll the windows down song, and we just wanted to write it in a sense that hop in like a throwback time machine, vintage car,
absolutely,
and enjoy the time with people you love.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, country music rarely gets as interesting as it does when you got a piano player on the scene. At the front, like Phil Vassar, Ronnie Millsap. I mentioned Ray Charles. Did a tour in country. And Jerry Lee Lewis, who you mentioned, who was one of those early rockabilly to country to rock artists. I mean, Jerry Lee Lewis is like, he's almost impossible to classify.
Oh, dude! First song I ever heard of his is "Great Balls of Fire," and I started playing.
Yeah. So you're in good company. You're following in big footsteps, and we're expecting big things from you. Thanks, Eric Burgett is our guest today. If you want to hear his song "Swing Low, Sweet Old Cadillac," make sure you call us at Kicks 96. We'll be happy to play it for you. Where can they find you on the internet if they're looking?
ericburgett.com. That's Burgett. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. So.
All right. Look for a live performance. We'll see him. We're going to get him to put a big grand piano up in here and see if we can't get him to play on it for us. Look for a live performance from Eric here elsewhere on our channel. And we'll see you next time on another artist video blog at kicks96country.com.